Right, welcome ladies and gents. It looks like Sweet Baby Inc. is imploding. Yeah, quite interesting actually. So there's a rumour going around that Sweet Baby Inc. has basically fired one of its staff. This was quite a prominent individual actually when the whole sort of Sweet Baby Inc. detected curator list on Steam began to become notable. Chris Kindred, this individual that works for Sweet Baby Inc., was pretty much front and centre championing sort of cancel culture and basically calling everyone incels and just really being a nasty piece of work. So this is quite an interesting turn of events. We don't know if it is true yet. I don't know if we'll ever know whether this is true or not. Well, not for a while anyway, but it is interesting. So let's take a look. Hit subscribe if you're new here and do turn those bell notifications on. I'll leave this article link down below. But like I said, we've seen some interesting stuff with Sweet Baby Inc. lately. They've changed their whole website, trying to hide stuff. You can actually find it in the HTML, which was actually emailed to me, which is quite funny. So they seem to be going on offensive/defensive to do with everything that's been going around them. And then, of course, there's rumoured firing as well is pretty major stuff. So Sweet Baby Inc. has allegedly fired Chris Kindred, who, as I said, is the employee who attempted to cancel Brazilian gamer Cabrutus Rambo after he created the Sweet Baby Inc. detected Steam curator list, which is obviously, really good. It's a good asset. It's a really good asset. So according to ex-user Master of the TDS, friend of the channel as well, good dude, who is also the host of Gothic Therapy, said an inside source has informed him that Chris Kindred was fired by Sweet Baby Inc. So, again, go check out this article. Click on Gothic Therapy, Master of the TDS. Go check him out. Check out the video. So, Master of the TDS's wife and Gothic Therapy co-host Writing Raven declared in the video, quote, "We have an insider from Sweet Baby Inc. that Chris Kindred has been fired." And Master of the TDS continues, Chris Kindred, the person who started the campaign against Cabrutus Rambo to get his account removed and to get the Sweet Baby Inc. detected group removed, has been quietly pushed out of Sweet Baby Inc. And this is the thing, guys, is that if this individual hadn't kicked up such a fuss, I'm not overly sure whether this would have blown up as much as it did at the time. Now, definitely would have still blown up, but as much as it did? Yeah, I don't know. I think this person, with their actions, definitely championed their own end. Sort of propelled it, catapulted it, hastened it. So, Master of the TDS added a bit further. It says, from what I do know, apparently a lot of people involved with Sweet Baby Inc. were very angry at what Chris Kindred had did. So there had been many calls to Kim Belair and other people in charge to get him removed, and they were successful. However, to the annoyance of my source, they have not released any information publicly. So I was given the go-ahead to break it down here. Now, yeah, that's interesting. Why would the other people have been annoyed as well? Is this trying to tell the world that these narrative consultant companies aren't woke nonsense? Maybe. They are, though. So in a live stream, the duo provided more information, including a screenshot from Kindred's Instagram that has since been updated, where it claims he previously worked at Sweet Baby Inc. He also shared a message he received from his source. His source told him, quote, Chris Kindred isn't part of Sweet Baby Inc. anymore. Many people were not happy with what he had done, so he left/was pushed out. Nothing was shared publicly for obvious reasons, but that is the latest. Again, their source didn't want to get involved in all of it, but yeah, that's the above. So Master of the TDS also stated that Kindred was actually fired months ago. So he was let go, pushed out months ago. And you can see it here. So Kindred's Instagram currently states illustrator, writer, narrative designer. It obviously makes no mention of Sweet Baby Inc. This is Chris Kindred's Instagram right here. However, Kindred's LinkedIn account does state he still works at Sweet Baby Inc. But that could just be because he's not updated it yet. So furthermore, he noted that he worked on the upcoming Usual June game for Sweet Baby Inc., which looks like trash as well. He said the following: so excited to be writing on this. Seeing the baby and Finji bring this game together has been such an enriching experience for me as a narrative designer and writer. And I can't wait for y'all to see what we're cooking. Clearly not a fucking dictionary, but alright. As noted above, Kindred attempted to cancel Brazilian gamer Cabrutus Rambo at the end of February. Posted on X, the Steam curator harassment group Sweet Baby Inc. detected is led by this person, Cabrutus Rambo. Here's them trying to be slick so they don't get reported, even with the discriminatory language filed off. The group itself still fails the code of conduct, and this is, he just like went mental on it. Anyway, report the F out of the group. I reported on it at the time. It was pretty mental, to be honest. And then called for cancelling of the Steam account as well. Report the creator since he loves his account so much. The guy, like, became a real bitch, basically. It was quite funny. So following his initial cancel campaign, Kindred reported on Blue Sky. Twitter limited the X account. Kindred posted on Blue Sky. They got my ass. I'm guessing a few hundred gamers reported me. Nah, try thousands. And then also shared, after careful review, we determined your account broke the X rules. Your account is temporarily on read-only mode, which means you can't post. Yep. And they did. Yeah, they really did. And then he since just went mental. Literally just calling everyone Nazis, conspiracies, all this kind of stuff. The guy was just crazy. So not only did Kindred attempt to cancel Cabrutus Rambo, but he also allegedly attempted to get YouTuber Smash JT fired from a former employer. Just went, honestly, literally just went mental, this person. It's quite crazy, really. Heavily comical as well. But that's the latest on Sweet Baby Inc. If they have gotten rid of him, to me it feels a bit like a Trojan horse. I wouldn't trust that this is a company turning things around. It's weird that they're reaching out to people trying to be like, oh yeah, we were angry actually. We're just like you, fellow cool people. It's like, no, you're gross. Go away, piss off and die. Sweet Baby Inc.'s nonsense. Don't believe that they're turning things around, which is I think the narrative they're looking to push. So let me know what you think down below. Cheers, take care. Bye now.